What's up, Covalence friends? Today we're going to do a super quick, super simple demo on how to add the auto-compiling to your TypeScript projects. It's very self-explanatory and it takes less than a minute, so we're going to get right into it. Alright, so we're going to start off with our Express Basics repo. I just cloned it and I renamed it to be Express Template since this is going to be our new Express template. And we're going to go ahead and open up our package.json here, and you can see that we have our Express template renamed. We have all of our same dependencies, so it's literally the repo is exactly the same. And we're going to go ahead and open up a terminal. Now, there's a bunch of different ways that we can actually do the TypeScript hot reloading or auto compile or whatever you want to call it, but we're going to use a package called tsc watch. So we're going to do npm I tsc watch -- save. We're going to go ahead and click enter. It's going to install it pretty quick. We're going to see that it's added to our dependencies here. And there is a bunch of different packages that will accomplish the same thing. Like a lot of people will use NodeMon or NodeDaemon. There's an entire subreddit, I believe, on how to pronounce that, but I think most people say NodeMon. But we're going to go ahead and kind of change up these scripts a little bit. And for this, let's just say, let's go ahead and just create a start server script, and that's going to just do the index.js. And we'll leave start like this because if you were to deploy this to a cloud service, it would probably run npm start by default, and so you'd want to actually compile the TS and do node index.js. So we'll just change this and we'll say that this is npm run start server. And then finally, we're going to create a dev script as well, which will be what we use when we test. And this is where we're going to say tsc watch -p. And it's going to be tsconfig.json, and then that'll watch all the files defined in the tsconfig.json, and then we do -- on success, and you actually have to put this in quotations, so we're going to have to use a \, and we'll say npm run start server, and \, parentheses, or quotations, there we go. Alright, so now when we run this, we'll say npm run dev. It'll go ahead, it'll start the compilation in watch mode. It found 0 errors, and we get attempting to start server on port 3000. Let's go ahead and just open up our tab and go to localhost 3000. You can see that we actually get the hello world, so everything is serving correctly. We'll go back to here and let's just change something. So let's go to our index.ts. This is our TypeScript file, and instead of start, we'll say attempting to run server on port. And again, we get it recompiled. We get the actual server restarting, and it says attempting to run server on port 3000, and so we know that our JavaScript is actually updated, it's been recompiled, and when we reload this page, obviously we didn't change any of the HTML, but we still have it serving the proper files. Alright, so that's all it took, just a single node package. Now, there are other node packages that will work. I mentioned NodeMon before. Definitely take a look at it. You can actually define any file extension, like multiple file extensions, as many as you want, to actually watch and restart your server if you need to, or restart whatever script or process you need to. So that's very good for things like less, SAS, SCSS, those kind of things where you might need to do something additional other than just compile TypeScript. But I highly recommend you look into these things, and it's always good to just kind of find the best fit for your particular use case. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, and feel free to reach out with us with any other content or videos that you'd like to see. All right, we'll see you soon.